Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Drexanz and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. We're probably going to be doing exams. But apparently I can study. So I will do that.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time. Yeah. Study. I have to gain so much intelligence that even if I fail, it's fine. Because I'll have the intelligence cheat my way through it. Man, I want to be able to do that. How do you do that? No, I haven't looked into it. I've meant to, but I haven't.
Well then.
I still have 2 more ranks to get to. Oh boy, I think this is it, right? I don't know any of the answers, so hopefully it goes well. Akechi!
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
It's hot.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Well, you know, sometimes the Phantom Thieves seem to be pretty cool people.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Well, we actually have 3 examples. Yeah, what do you mean, man?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
Vaguely.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases, with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Yes, but why would they go from mentally shutting people down to making them confess their crimes? You gotta think about that half of it, Akechi.
Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Yeah, sure. Why not, man? I think you should think about what I said, though. Because it really doesn't make sense why they would be doing something good or bad and then turn around and do something good. Just my opinion. Is it the exams? Oh, it's Maruki!
Let's get started.
No, where it's not the exams yet. That's coming up? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. They really that really messes up your information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, I'm a Miyakun. What do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? I don't know. Memories that last a long time? For a long time, the question is how long. Naruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite? Yeah. You have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... ever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. What if I want to, though? I have none of the answers to any of these questions from now on. I grabbed a web page in PDF form. Didn't have all the answers, apparently. That's cool. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Maybe. I don't want to just rush through to the exams. God damn it. Oh no, he's gonna throw something at me. July 18th, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying! I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey,
God dang it, dodge. Pay attention. Oh, fuck. Oh, dodge, please. Yes! I'm legendary. Yeah, my charm has increased. Screw you, man. Joke's on you. You just made me more awesome. Oh, what's up, Mako?
Hey,
Ren-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
that reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? Oh, do you remember the... What? The counseling... Oh, Dr. Maruki's offering. I misread that. Really bad. It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bedtime? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up? No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse
I
me.
appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? No. I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? What are you trying to say about my man's Maruki? I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. That's weird, Makoto. Seems like you're going too far.
Senpai,
Oh! Sup?
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yes?
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Good for
That
you.
reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I guess. Sure thing. Why not?
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Okay. Oh!
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
What the fuck?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Mm-mm.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Yeah.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh shit, nice one, Kasumi. Congrats!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, why not, man?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Akechi always has this thing in his voice, like he has some ulterior motive. And it frightens me.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I mean, I do too. You're drinking a hot... Okay.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Yeah, what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I
Really?
have this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
So he pretends to like sweets so it makes people like him? I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Yeah, I'm super innocent.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of the TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
Yes.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
Yeah, you know how it is.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
What the hell?
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
But they can have help.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
That's fair.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
Don't tell her what I said.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Phantom Thieves are cool, okay? Wasn't much of an argument.
Sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
That's fair.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Akechi knows. I mean, he has to at least have a feeling by now, right?
Ah, you're back.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Shogi practice, whatever. Yeah. Just do it. Let's go do it real quick. I just want to get through to the exams. Who the frick are you?
Oh?
Go talk to her. Hey, Tuggo, what's up? Ew, thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. Can't believe that you're really here, in a church. Read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. That guy's a creep.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. Nah. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. I did not. Huh? Oh no. It would seem I have just dug my own grave. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. Just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult times? A bit. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. You can use the things you take? Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. That's pretty weird, dude. We just met. Chance for follow-up by a backup member. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you ready? I guess so, dude. Yeah, I'm so smart. No, that's not enough. I need extreme knowledge.
Until next time.
Okay, are the exams tomorrow? Oh my lord, no one has time. Sisifumi, I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Don't worry about it. It's fine, whatever. No, I must do something for your sake. Please, allow me to repay you through my lessons. Yeah, alright. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow the more we exchange, the more I feel my own world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Well, I almost got through that without stumbling. But in the end, I did just that. If this isn't the exam, then I might have a problem. It might not be. I thought it was this week.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kabushida thing. I lost track of who's who. The Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. Yeah, they should. I'll walk up to corrupt adults, kick them right in their crotch.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida coup. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Amamiya-kun. Oh, you ass. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? No, I forgot. I don't know. Shit. I mean, you're bringing up Phantom Thieves, right? So did he thieve?
This is it.
Correct.
Oh! That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. That seems dark. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. And Lupin the Third. Don't forget about that. It's a different one, I know, but it's fine. Don't worry.
Nice going.
Lupin the Third. Look how smart I am. However, it's actually unclear, I almost said nuclear, whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentlemen thieves throughout history or something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. Yeah, exams, man, I know. Shoot, I wanted to get the exams done.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was not.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Ah, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. What?
Yes.
Ah, right, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades. Exemplary conduct? Well, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, it feels like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. You still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And you're doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon as well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father and my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards the future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words. Maruki's a cool guy.
hey,
A bit too cool. I feel like something's going on with him. Shoot. Dang it. Okay, I think exams are soon. I'm not 100% sure when they are. Let's see, there's a calendar, right? Does it say on the calendar when they are? Oh, it's tomorrow, you son of a bitch. Ah, frick. Okay, the next episode probably is when I'll be able to do
Should
it.
write something.
Okay. So next time we'll be doing the exams, I assume. Not I assume, we definitely will be. And then think we're moving on to the next palace soon-ish. Can't quite recall when it happens. I think it's near the end of July. Maybe the start of August. I am not sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you liked, subscribe if you're not already, and if you are, ring the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.